During his rally in North Carolina this past week, Donald Trump got a bit confused. In fact, he got a bit confused multiple times during his rambling, incoherent, stuttering speech. But at one point, he actually confused Kamala Harris, his current Democratic opponent, for Nikki Haley, his former Republican opponent. Here is what Donald Trump told the audience, or I should say he attempted to tell the audience because he couldn't quite get the words to come out of his mouth. Trump said, quote, "And you know, she was talking about re-lifting the retirement age." Re-lifting the retirement age, which that's not a thing. But somebody somewhere was talking about it like they were going to relift it. Nikki Haley, by the way, is the one who on the campaign trail talked about let's raise the retirement age, which of course is one of the reasons why she didn't do so great with the elderly Republican voters that are out there. Not exactly a winning message, but Republicans have also been pushing lifting or re-lifting the retirement age, as Trump says, for many years now. Like, let's raise the retirement age, which raise is the word you're looking for, okay? Not relift, it's raise. It's a very, very common, simple word, but Donald Trump still had trouble with it. And of course, he once again, as per usual, got confused about who he's running against. And he thought that Kamala Harris was somehow Nikki Haley pushing right-wing policies. But don't worry, relifting is not the only word that Donald Trump got confused with. He apparently struggled to say the word abortion. He literally forgot the word of the biggest hot-button issue in the United States today. Here's what he said. She's also a total radical on a word called imbo... You know this, right? A word called what? Abortion. Imbobbleable, decombobulate. Wow. I understand why you're so sad you don't have President Biden to run against anymore, because then it was like, well, Biden screws up and Trump screws up. Now it's just you. You can't say very simple words. You don't know who you're running against. And of course, none of this even touches the fact that at one point you mentioned that you talk about Hannibal Lecter because those are, quote, real stories. You think Hannibal Lecter's a real person and Silence of the Lambs is a documentary. And if you don't believe me, here's what he said. You know, they go crazy when I say the late, great Hannibal Lecter. They say, why would he mention Hannibal Lecter? He must be cognitively in trouble. No, these are real stories. Hannibal Lecter from Silence of the Lambs. He's insane. I mean, can you listen to all of these quotes that I just read you and come to any other conclusion? No, it's very hard to say like, no, this guy's totally all there, right? Definitely has all of his marbles. No, this is a man who is now so panicked about having to run against Kamala Harris that, just like with his criminal trial, his brain is now melting down. He can't handle it. He can't handle the stress. He can't handle the pressure. So his brain is just like, well, I'm done. See you later. It's going to be a rough couple of months for Donald Trump at this point. Hi, everyone. This here is little Athena. And Athena would like to know why you haven't subscribed to Fair and Balanced yet. So please, don't let Athena down. Subscribe today.